against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. 3rd down and 13. Throwing now is Manning. Forced out. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Manning to throw for it on 4th. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And Brown's got it for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They fake the handoff. Now Manning getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a play fake. Manning on the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
From midfield, here's Manning. And he comes back with one complete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Up the middle to Davis. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw is Manning. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Sharp.
Look at the big fella go.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And they'll run it here. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the score.
Under pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back up.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Mahomes to throw once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, these two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver.
Slot man moves right. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He's going deep for Brown. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. 48 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.